Hi, this is Doc Vlad from Doc Vlad's Food Blog. Friends and followers on Doc Vlad's Food Blog. This is Doc Vlad. It is 9 o'clock in the morning and I am here at ICM, Island City Mall here in Tagbilaran City, here at the Activity Center, where we are about to see the weigh-in. We are about to witness a weigh-in for Kumong Bol Anon 14, a PMI boxing stable event soon to happen tomorrow at the Saulog Gymnasium just near City Hall. I'm gonna turn the camera around. I'm gonna show you guys. This is your TSINOY BOHOLANO blogger, Doc Vlad from Doc Vlad's Food Blog. I'm here and it's early at Island City Mall. I'm waiting for the weigh-in to start. Some of the participants have already arrived early. Actually, those are the amateur boxers for the amateur fights. I'm one of those handling the professional fights on behalf of the Games and Amusement Board. So I'm gonna turn the camera back on when there are more people here and the action is getting started. Podot and the PMI boxing stable guys to arrive. They will be arriving shortly and then we're going to get started. So catch you guys in a few minutes.
is here with us. And of course, our PMI Sports Director, Sir Edsel Worlas. And then, ladies and gentlemen, as we call your name, please join us here on stage and please receive your, be recognized and receive your trophies and award. Yes, you already have your medals, as all of you are winners. Starting off with the second runner-up of BSAA Season 11. Congratulations to BMI College's Bohol Volleyball Women Varsity Team. Composed of Angel Pearl, Silvia, Lisa de la Rosa, please join us here on stage. Michelle Sanico, Irish Casabete, Maria Angelica Ismaño, Shana Caderina, Christine June Cabua, Mariel Dexy Bagasbas, Christine Indiesto, Mary Chris Manila, Ruby Ann Fernandez, Shani Sidaria, Mariel Saludes, Christine Fernando, and of course the coaches. Please join us here. We have Coach Sirian Basate, Assistant Coach Shane Basate, and staff Cecil Lomotos. And one of the players for this team actually was awarded Best Blocker during the BSAA Season 11, Shani Silaria. Let's give it a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. And to present the trophy, of course, we have Atty Floriezyl Echavez Podot. Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Please compress. Here we have on stage, ladies and gentlemen, the second runner-up for BSAA Season 11. BMI College's Bohol Women's Varsity Team. Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. As we call your name, please join us here on stage. Congratulations to BMI College's Bohol Men's Volleyball Varsity Team. Composed of Dominic Aceron, Robert Amios, Clint Baja, Charles Valeros, Francis Ken Bruniola, Adrian Canigal, Lord Achilles Coplandio, Jihad Raja, Dalperin, Chester Vinicius, Mark Luis Rimoneras, Jasper Martin Sabordino, Leonard Sinao Jr., Jericho Sorizo, John Evevan Tomacos, and Kenneth Yuko. Our coaches and staff, ladies and gentlemen, we have Shane Basate, the coach, assistant coach, Cirila Basate, and staff, Cecil Lomotos. And the Rookie of the Year awardee for the BSAA Season 11 Volleyball Men. Congratulations to Kenneth Yuko. Presenting the award is Atty Floriezyl Echavez Podot, ladies and gentlemen. Together with the BMI Sports Director. We have been looking forward to this day because now it's finally here. This is the 14th installment of Kumong Bol Anon, presented to you by BMI Bohol Boxing Promotions. This professional boxing event is under the supervision and regulation of the Games and Amusements Board, with no less than Gab Chair in attendance with us. Ladies and gentlemen, we have GAP Chairman Attorney Gerard with us. Please join us here. Mind you, ladies and gentlemen, Attorney Gerard traces his roots from Luwai, Bohol. So he's got BOHOLANO blood running in his veins. We also like to recognize the GAP Chief of Boxing and Other Contact Sports Division, Ms. Jacqueline Cacho Ornido. Please join us here, ma'am. And we also like to recognize, of course, from the GAP Chairman's Office, we have Attorney John Pauline de la Paz. And join us here on stage, Attorney. And we also have the Assistant Chief for GAP Boxing Division, Mr. Kenner So. Please join us here on stage. We'd also like to recognize GAP Cebu team who are with us this morning, ladies and gentlemen, for Kumong Bol Anon XIV, headed by GAP Cebu OIC, Mr. Jimmy Doctor. Please join us here, Sir Jimmy. And of course, we'd like to recognize a promoter for this professional boxing event from PMI Bohol Boxing Promotions, who is also celebrating his birthday today. Atty Floriezyl Echavez Podot. All right, ladies and gentlemen, and since Aspect for Kumong Bol Anon XIV for the co-main event, Aspect is for the WBA Asia Super Flyweight Championship. We'd also like to recognize our WBA officials in attendance. We have our WBA supervisor, our GAP chair, Attorney Gerard. We also have other WBA supervisor or officials in attendance. We have Mr. Noel Haduka. We have Mr. Silvestre Abaitza, Mr. Greg Ortiga, and Mr. Gerard Bassi. Also at stake for the main event for Kumong Bol Anon XIV is for the vacant WBO Oriental Super Featherweight Championship. So we would also like to recognize our WBO supervisor in attendance, Mr. Leon Paloncillo Jr. Please join us here. We also have our WBO officials in attendance, Attorney Danrex Abdasan. We have our other WBO officials. We have Mr. Stephen Huerta Jr. of Bohol, Mr. Edward Diaz of Cebu, and Mr. Martino Redona of Cebu. We'd also like to recognize the members of the Cebu media and the local media here in Bohol in attendance. Thank you so much. And of course, we would also like to recognize taking care of the wellness and safety and well-being of our boxers for Kumong Bol Anon XIV. We have Dr. Vladimir Gerard and Dr. Arnold Dasio Cabulada, our official ring physicians, ladies and gentlemen. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the official weigh-in of Kumong Bol Anon XIV? Like I said, we've been looking forward for this day to come. Let's start off with Kumong Bol Anon XIV happening tomorrow sa Ulog Gymnasium. Score your tickets for only 100 pesos. First to take the scale, we have our Lacto Seno and his official weight. And that's Norman Roshada. Norman Roshada, 115.7. 115.7 for Norman Roshada, Mandaue City, Cebu. And his opponent taking the scale, we have Orlando Sino of Borgo Southern Leyte and his official weight. 111.7 pounds for Orlando Sino. This will be the second supporting bout for Kumong Bol Anon XIV. Ladies and gentlemen, our boxers will be facing off for the camera. On you guys go. We are live on Facebook. PMI Boxing Stable official Facebook page. And Kumong Bol Anon official YouTube channel. Alright, we'd like to request the boxers to please move forward for the camera as requested by our media. Congratulations, give them a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. For this time around, let's move on to another supporting bout for Kumong Bol Anon XIV. We have Richard Lasportia of Manolo Kumong and his opponent from JNG Kumapit Boxing Gym of Davao del Norte, Rainiel Alisoso. Presented by BMI Bohol Boxing Promotions. First to take the scale, we have Richard Lasportia of Manolo Ortiz taking on his official weight. 108.5 pounds for Richard Lasportia, ladies and gentlemen. And his opponent from JNG Kumapit Boxing Gym, Davao del Norte, Rainiel Alisoso, and his official weight. 109.8 pounds for Rainiel Alisoso of JNG Kumapit Boxing Gym. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, our boxers will now be facing off for the camera. We have it, ladies and gentlemen. Our boxers are now facing off. They can't wait for tomorrow's fight night at the Ulog Gymnasium, Gerard City. Let's give them a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. This time, we'll proceed to another supporting bout. Let's go on. Cigarette winner, Torres, and his opponent, Jacqueline Zere Iconic Boxing Gym, Davao del Norte. Jacqueline Serenoso and his official weight. 120.7 pounds for Jacqueline Serenoso. Again, this is another exciting supporting bout for Kumong Bol Anon XIV, happening tomorrow at the Samulo Gymnasium, Candelaria City, Bohol, 6:30 p.m. Store your tickets for only 100 pesos. Presented to you by Bohol Boxing Promotions. All right, let's give them a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. This time around, let's call on for another supporting bout for Kumong Bol Anon XIV of Consolacion, Cebu, Christian Balunan, and his opponent from Davao del Norte, Fly Azarcon. This supporting bout is scheduled for 10 rounds in a 107-pound limit. First to take the scale from Consolacion, Cebu, Christian Balunan, and his official weight, ladies and gentlemen, 106.5 pounds for Christian Balunan, and his opponent from Davao del Norte, Fly Azarcon. Fly Azarcon's official weight. £105.5 for Fly Azarcon. Ladies and gentlemen, 10 rounds of professional boxing in the 107-pound limit. Kumong Bol Anon XIV, happening at Samulo Gymnasium in the city of Peace and Function. Candelaria City, Bohol. That will start at 6:30 p.m. Store your tickets for only 100 pesos. So be there when it happens. They're facing off for the camera, ladies and gentlemen. They may be smiling, but they don't like each other. So be there when it happens and witness Kumong Bol Anon XIV. All right, let's give him a round of applause. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, this is what we've all been waiting for. It's time for the official weigh-in for the co-main event for Kumong Bol Anon XIV. At stake is the WBA Asia Super Flyweight Championship. So we would like to request our WBA officials to please join us here on stage. We have our WBA supervisor, Atty Floriezyl. Of course, for the WBA Asian Super Flyweight Championship, let's come on from the Bohol, Cebu, Raymar, the Cebuano Assassin, Tagakano, and his opponent from Indonesia, Hanson Lamardo. And of course, the coaches for Raymar Tagakano and coach for Hanson Lamardo, please join us here to witness the official weigh-in for this title belt. Once again, at stake is the WBA Asia Super Flyweight Championship. And we have our belt here in Bohol. The big question is, all right, we have here We have